Before the rise of Arthur, the kingdom was under threat. Many raised their arms to protect their homeland. Of these people, Sir Bedivere would use his knowledge in combat to train the local village militias. Accompanied by his brothers Lucian and Griflet, the three of them set up ambushes and made plans to slow the progression of any invading forces. Unfortunately, in one scrap, Griflet became injured and was unable to continue fighting. The news of Arthur could not come soon enough. The hope of a saviour had begun to fade within the ranks of the defenders, but a new wave of life was given when they had a king to unite behind. Bedivere made it his priority to find King Arthur and offer his services. Arthur accepted with a great appreciation, for he was still young and many still questioned if he was the right man to lead. There were nobles who did not want to identify Arthur as their true king. This in turn would lead to a large civil war in the kingdom. A battle was fought and Bedivere's skills came to good use. He led a unit of foot soldiers into the forest and round the back of the enemy force, catching them by surprise. This would be enough to falter the enemy, and many of the soldiers fled. The remaining enemy nobles held their ground to the last, with all of them being killed on the battlefield. Following this victory, Arthur was crowned king, and the realm began to find some stability. Arthur was also then able to turn his focus on the invading forces, pillaging the villages at the border of his kingdom. With Bedivere by his side, they were able to push back these invaders and bring some peace to the land. In order to maintain the peace, Arthur called upon his best fighters, Bedivere included. They formed the Knights of the Round Table. Everyone at that table was equal and given the responsibility of protecting an area of the kingdom. Of these men was Sir Gawain, who had a troubled start to his life in the Round Table, but his is a story for another day.